unedited, tell the truth, and shame the devil. I love being black.
All right, this is your boy Martin G, aka the Crime
You already
Chaser.
know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited, tell the truth, and shame the devil. I love being black.
All right, come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in. We got a great show. Breaking news today. Breaking news. A lot of you heard about the news, and we're going to bring it on. Bring it to you, live, uncut, unedited. This is where we tell the truth. Shame the devil. All right, tell the truth. Shame the devil. Come on in, people. Y'all moving slow. All right, make sure y'all like the video. I need all likes today. We got to push this video, people. Y'all been my viewership has been low, and we got to pump it up, pump it up. Come on in, people. Come on in. We got a great story for you today. Want to narrate some things? Come on in, live, uncut, unedited.
You are you already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited, tell the truth, and shame the devil. I love being black.
All right, come on in, people. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. It's on a Monday night. No Monday night football. No Monday night football. Come on in. No Monday night football. Come on in. We got a great show. We're going to take some callers. Not right now. The phone lines are not open as of right now. We're definitely going to take some calls. But the phone lines aren't open right now, so let's listen up for a little bit. Let me just warm the crowd up. I need at least about 100 people on here tonight. I can't play with y'all tonight. We got to get busy. We got to get busy. Come on in here tonight. Come on in. Come on in, people. Y'all already know what it is.
You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited, tell the truth, and shame the devil. I love being black.
Oh, the draft going, the women draft going on? Okay. Belisa, what's going on? Lola, what's going on? Kanika, what's up, Kanika? Live, uncut, unedited. All right. Bridget, what's up, Bridget? How you doing, Miss Bridget? All right. Tamara, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, y'all, come on in. Y'all moving in a little slow, man. Come on, let's make this thing happen. I'm ready to explode tonight. Because y'all don't like to listen to me sometime, you know, and I know I be a little tough, but it's good for you. It's good for you. You know how mama said, I'm going to whoop you. I love you, but I got to whoop you. You'll understand it. What's up, Sylvia Bay? What's up, Miss Sylvia? How you doing? I appreciate you for tuning in tonight. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Bones, what's up? Hit that YouTube like button. I see you, Bones. Hit that like button, bro. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit that like button. We got to get these people. Y'all see what's going on now. He made bond today. The bond was Lord. And let's get it real. They lowered his bond. They reduce it. Let me say it that way. All right. I'm glad he's out too. He can home enjoy his family with his father. That's right. Vince, what's up? DJ Vince in the house, y'all. DJ Vince in the house. What up? Miss DJ. What's that, DJ? Miss DJ? What's up, Miss DJ? Hit that like button on that YouTube. Hit that button for me. Hit that like button. All my YouTubers, hit that like button. My Facebooks, hit that like button. Because it's on tonight. I told y'all, people, this case is gaining steam. A lot of folks are saying racist remarks against the black lady judge. They talk about it's not about race. I can't tell. I cannot tell it's not about race. All right. Jimmy Dean, what's going on? Hey, Bones, hit that like button. Hit that like button on YouTube. Hit that like button. This is what y'all see. Hit that like button. Come on, need people. I need at least 50 people on YouTube. I got the roll. Come on, YouTubers. Come on with it. What's up, Lisa? What's going on? What's going on? All right, I see you. All right. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop going live on Facebook so y'all can run over here on YouTube because Jimmy Dean, what's up, brother? You had inbox me? Okay. Man, you know I'm a man of many coats. All right. Come on in, people. Come on. You just did, Miss DJ? Okay, cool. I sent you something the witness said. Okay. All right. LaShawn Terry, what's up? All right. She said God's grace for divine protection over him, his family, and their household. Okay. All right. Is that LaShawn? Is that Tomlinson? Hope I pronounced that right. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Politics and leader, you know what? Next time, do an announcement before you go live. Okay. Well, next time, won't you hit that like button? Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me right now. I wanted to, but I had to, you got to make the thumbnail and you got to get the right material. So you want to, then I'm going to be on here for a minute tonight. So I'm just trying to get at least 50 people on YouTube. I need my YouTube numbers to go up. They've been falling off. Come on now. I need to push this YouTube. They've been falling off. I'm giving y'all good content. This is of value. You learn something because a lot of you guys wasn't even following this story. Y'all wasn't even following this story at all. I was the second person to hit it already. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. S Tom 24. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like, YouTuber. Hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Let the people know I'm on, and I'm finna tell the truth. And
I love being
the wrong
black.
Button.
Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame the devil.
All right. We got a lot going on, folks. A lot going on. He's out. He's out. Karmelo Anthony. I might call him Mello, y'all. Mello. So call him Mello. Mr. Mello, I know they don't want you on the internet, but you could be on the net. You could be on the internet, but not participating. Go on your mama's site and just watch. I tell you. And if you could listen to me tonight, I'm praying for you. Tennille Spalding. What's up? What's up, Val? Hit that like button. All right. Denise Foreman. I do not know what's going on, but I'm just tuning in. I've been seeing. Well, we're going to educate you a little bit. And remember, as I always say, no matter what side that you think that's right, remember this. Keep your hands to yourself. Because if a person defending themselves, it's not up to you to decide how much force they should use. All right. All right. It's not up to you to decide. It's not up to you to decide. Come on, people. I need about 20 more people on YouTube. 20 more people on YouTube. Come on in. Twitter X. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. X. Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Tell the truth.
Hit that
and
like button.
Shame the devil.
Jermaine, what's up, brother? How you feeling, man? Hit that like button on Facebook. I see you. Hey, I see you. I see you. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm giving good content tonight. All right. Gail Portis, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that on YouTube. Hit that like button. I see you. I'm giving you a shout out. Hit the like button. Thank you for your support. All right. Well, even if you're not supporting me, thank you for just tuning in and listening. And again, all races are invited here tonight. I know we're talking about Mr. Mello Anthony, but also there was a young man killed as well, Austin Metcalf. So we give his family their condolence. I give him my condolence, and we won't do that. All right. All right. Miss DJ said, I'm so happy he's out on bond. I really feel bad for Carmelo Anthony. I really believe that he didn't. He didn't have a choice. Excuse me. I feel bad for the unalive young man Austin, and you should, and we all should. All right, Curtis Simon, what's up? Hit that like button on on Facebook. All right, all right. Tennille said they was bullying him, so he was protecting himself. All right, Katie Brown, hit that like button on Facebook. All right, Kanika, I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean. All right. Thank you, Jules Smith. I want to say hi to Jules Smith, grandbaby, and her daughter. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the support, everything, because I'm quite sure you guys could be doing something else outside of watching the live crime chase. We got 41 people. I need 9 more people on YouTube. 9 more people on YouTube. We get 50. We're going to get started. We're going to get started. I need 9 more people on YouTube. Come on, Denise. Hey, God bless you, Denise. God bless you. Make sure you hit that like button. Tag, share if you can on Facebook. Hit that button. I need 9 more people on YouTube, people. If you guys share it, I can get them. Just all you got to do is share it. Share, I can get them. Hit the Vince. What's up, DJ Vince, man? The summer's almost here. It's coming. It is coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right, people, come on in. Y'all see on the screen right there, Carmelo Anthony is out on $250 bond. All righty. Yes, sir. All right. Come on. I need 10 more people on YouTube. He's 11. Where my YouTubers at? YouTubers, where you at? I remember when I first started, I didn't have one person on YouTube. Every now and then, politics talk, and they will come. I come and I'm ready to share. Okay. But see, the thing is, I was trying to wait 6 more people because a lot of times I had to repeat myself and keep repeating because you get new people every, 5 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, new people come on in. But yeah. Flint Strong, my main man, Martin G. Hit that like button, Flint Strong. Hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. I'm giving you a shout out. I'm showing you some love. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right, hit that like button. Where we at? We got 44 people again. All I need is 6 more people. Come on, people. Y'all could do better than that. Come on now. I'm not begging for no money. I'm not begging no money. $250,000 bond. All right. I'm not begging for no money. Y'all act like I'm begging for some money. All right. Anderson, what's going on, my boy? Yes. Full circle. What's up? What's up, y'all? Sister doing big things in the Chi-Town. Big things. All right. You got me, family. Okay. Mamie. All right. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all got me. 48 people. I need 2 more people on YouTube. 2 more people and I can get started. 2 more people on YouTube. We're going to get started and we're going to talk, people. I appreciate y'all. I really do because y'all know I've been following this and y'all know I've been following this. So y'all know what time it is. All right. Let's see where I'm at. All right. Let's see. All right. What is it? Okay, here it is right here. 4. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to get started, people. We're going to get started. I don't know where I'm at. Where my numbers at? Let me see where my numbers at. Still 40. Y'all some mean old people, but it's all right. I think I better take where my collection head at. Here go my collection head right here. All right, I want here $1, $1, $1, $1, $1, $1. Let me get my collection head. Lock the doors. Don't nobody leave. I need $4. Nobody leave. You ain't gonna do nothing with that money, no way. All right. Never. All right, people, let's get started. All the jokes aside, let's get started. I'm going. All right, let's get started. All right, let me get started. Here we are. Let's get started. Let's get started. All right.
After posting bond, a judge reduced his bond this morning from $1 million to $250,000. He's facing a murder charge after police say he stabbed another teenager, Austin Metcalf, while at a track meet at a Frisco high school. Stephen Dial is in McKinney with more. Stephen.
Karmelo Anthony left the Collin County Jail in a suit but had nothing to say to the reporters before he got into that vehicle. The district court judge says that she looked at all the factors in this case, him not having a criminal history, and that led to her making her decision to reduce his bond. 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony was silent after bonding out of the Collin County Jail and being placed on house arrest.
How is this self-defense?
2 days after the family of Austin Metcalf buried their son, they were at the Collin County Courthouse for a bond reduction hearing Monday. Karmelo Anthony is accused of stabbing and killing Metcalf at a Frisco track meet earlier this month. The case has quickly become national news, drawing a lot of attention, resulting in threats and increased security at the courthouse.
Threats and, talk of race war and all kinds of insanity isn't good for, obviously, the Anthony family. It's not good for the Metcalf family.
Cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom, but we did capture the Anthony family arriving. His father, Andrew, testified in the hearing. District Court Judge Angela Tucker said that she's never gotten this volume of calls and had to have this level of security in the courtroom in her 13 years on the bench. Court documents say Anthony stabbed Metcalf during a fight. When an officer arrived, court documents say Anthony told the officer, "I was protecting myself." Collin County District Attorney Greg Willis spoke after the hearing.
The judge has made the call, and so what's important is what's next, and it's our job to be level-headed, to be fact-based, and to follow the truth wherever it leads.
Anthony's father testified he's taking a leave from work because of the incident, and his wife is a stay-at-home mother with 3 other children. During the hearing, the prosecution brought up the fact that more than $400,000 have been raised for the Anthony family, saying a reduction is not needed because they have the funds. A big question in this case will be, why did Anthony bring a weapon to a high school stadium? It's a question that was asked of his attorney.
That's an understandable question, but it's not something that, frankly, we're prepared to even go into.
Now, in the opening statement to the media from that interview that you just heard, he led with talking about self-defense. Again, the court documents mention self-defense. We'll have to wait and see how that defense will be made in court when things pan out. Now, according to the judge, the terms of the bond are house arrest and ankle monitor. She told him to stay off social media, and he has to personally call her bailiff every Friday morning, not his parents, but him. And there's a list of other things that is set, and if he violates that, he'll return to the Collin County Jail.
All right, Stephen Dial live for us. Thank you, Stephen.
All right. Thank y'all so much. We might go back to that. But I'm going to stop sharing that. All right. Let's go back here. Okay. Now, all right. I don't know what that is. All right. I got rid of it. All right. Now, listen. Now that I got you guys' attention. Now, remember, I still hold and I'm still sticking with it. There is no winners in this case. I want to say that. And I still hold to that. Now, Martin, are you happy that Mr. Mello is out? Anthony Mello? Yes, I am happy that he's out. I believe, now I wasn't there, that he was defending himself. Now, I still hold that. I don't know why he had a weapon. And we realize that people carry weapons. It wasn't on the school property, but it was on like a field, a stadium that the school used and probably owned by the school district. So I'm gonna open up the phone lines, not exactly yet, but it's a black judge, lady judge, and she have received racist remarks and all types of stuff. Now, remember, Austin's father, he was the first one said that it's not about race. But we sure enough can't tell. They have been trying to destroy everything that Mello family has been doing. They have tried to take down the funding. It's not a GoFundMe account, it's similar to it. They've been trying to take that down. They've been calling him all types of names, but a child of God. They have sent a picture to his mom, to his family house, with a knife and a baby head. So these are racist, God-fearing, Jesus-loving, gun-toting, shouting, speaking in tongues, preaching white folks carrying on like this. And it's real, people. When we kill somebody, it's murder. When they kill somebody, it's justified. Period. I'm telling you, people, it's a double standard. They said, well, Martin, I don't like the way you talk. You don't have to like the way I'm talking, but I'm going to tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what I'm going to do.
Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame the devil.
I'm going to open up the lines for some phone calls. But people, I want y'all to realize that, listen, these two right here, these two young men right here, this is a tragic experience for both families. We found out a lot about Mello, that he's a straight A student, that he was involved in church, that he had 2 jobs. He was a captain of the track team, captain of the football team. So this is not your stereotypical black person, as you would call emotional. Black people love to kill. And I said, and I still hold it, none of us could beat the white man killer. None of us. None of us. At all. This is real, people. And here's another thing right here. Look at that mean mug. Look at that face. He's like, man, now you got to come out here, young man, in this mean world. Your life would never be the same. Never be the same. There's no winners. Never be the same. That's a picture of 1,000 words. Look at him. Picture of 1,000 words. Look at him. Look at the scripture said that the eye is the light of the soul. Look at him. Yes. All right. Chill Will, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube. Joyce Lucas, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Keisha Linnell, hit that like button on Facebook. All right. Aaron Goodman. All right. All right. All right. They did bring him out in a suit, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now, listen, people. Now, let me just say this. If you don't get anything that I say today, young people, listen to me. Keep your hands to yourself. If you hit someone and they are defending themselves, you cannot determine the amount of force that they can use on you. You at their mercy. Some people don't fight fair. They don't play fair. I'm like Bill. Bill said, if you want a fair fight, get in the ring with a referee and all that. That's a fair fight. But until then, streets don't go like that. Trust me. Sad situation. Kennard, the DJ, May, what's up? Tell the truth, Shane. Make sure you hit that like button for me, bro. Hit that like button. Yeah. Okay, let me open up the phone lines. I'm finna open up the phone line. They calling for me. So let me open up the phone lines, and I'm going to open up so y'all. Now, I need some new people calling. The same people call in all the time. Then y'all get mad.
Hey, caller.
Y'all get mad.
G,
y'all can't get mad.
Chaser.
live, uncut, unedited broadcast. Just before you
That's
speak,
right,
please
Felicia.
turn down all
He
your
better not get
audio.
in trouble
Please turn
again.
them off or down.
Sharon
And do not
Jackson.
have
All
us
right,
on
Miss Sharon.
speakerphone, so we won't have
No
an echo,
winners.
and we'll be with you shortly. Thank you so much.
All right, people. I open up the phone lines. I'm ready to take calls. All right, I'm ready to take calls. Let me put the number up. 872-299-0808. All right, come on in, people. 872-299. And then listen, I don't want you to be over here all day talking. Say what you got to say and get off. Or hold on, let somebody else, because I don't want to leave nobody holding on long on the phone line. So I need you guys to call in. Tell us about what you think. Are you glad? We know he raised over $400,000 so far. 400-some thousand. Look at that picture, y'all. What do y'all think when y'all look at that picture? What do you think? Look at that picture. Look at him. Look at him. All right, we got 2 callers coming in. Come on in. Keep calling. Keep calling. Keep calling. I'm going to give y'all 2 to 3 minutes, 4 minutes. If you sound good, you might get 5. But keep calling, people. We got 2 callers so far. Come on, people. Call in. Call in. Call in. Lewis Ramsey. All right, that's right. Keep your hands to yourself. That's right, Lewis. That's right. We got callers calling in. The number on the screen. We got 3 callers. All right, we got 3 callers. 1, 2, 3. I see it. All right, let's go to the first caller. 5011. Come on, caller. What's your thoughts? What's your comments? Come on, caller.
I think I know what the legal defense is going to be.
Okay, well, let's
for his
hear it.
attorney. So
Let's hear
I think that the with the lack of supervision and the lack of security and supervision at that event.
Okay.
That's a district high school event. They are minors. Where was security? Where was the supervision? Somebody should have intervened, in between the time the argument started to the, point where he got stabbed. And also people have real psychological issues. It's a psychological condition called haptophobia, where people don't want to be touched for any reason, and it can make them respond, out of the ordinary. But you can also look at the case, whereas you could say it was possibly premeditated because he forewarned him, that there will be consequences. He's like, if you touch me, see what happens. You could say that was premeditated, and him, making that statement. So it's going to be an interesting case to watch. He should thank God that the people came together, to provide him, with resources to get out of jail. But it looks like he comes from a solid family, and this is just a real tragic event. But I would, I would say that everybody can agree that they're still teens, and teenagers need to be supervised at all times. It was a district sport event. They should have had adequate security and supervision, And I heard that too. Mom state that her and the son just didn't want Karmelo about their personal things. That wouldn't be his place to,
Who's that?
step in.
What are them dishes in the background? Who doing them dishes? Who doing them dishes?
It's not me, Mark.
Not me, and I'm sitting still, so I don't know who else.
Okay.
I'm on mute.
Okay,
I'm
let me
on
put
mute.
y'all on mute. Come on, y'all, because y'all them dishes killing me. Go ahead, Trina. Go ahead. Go ahead, Trina.
Yeah, so just the lack of supervision that they have for the teens at the event, it says a lot. And that the victim,
okay, Trina.
he shouldn't have, he should have just called security. It should have been supervision and security.
You don't have to hang up, but I'm going to put you on mute. I'm going to go to the next caller. We got 3 more callers. Okay? You don't have to hang up, but I'm going to put you on mute. Okay. All right. Listen, if you have to talk, you can hang up and call me back real quick if you want to do that. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go 3699. Come on, caller. What's your comments and thoughts? Come on, caller.
Hey everyone. I'm gonna agree with what Chris just said on before me. Yes, there should have been some what do you call it? a chaperone. Where were the chaperones? Security. And it's so sad because this young man that died, Austin, he has been living his whole life believing that he can be the take charge guy and that he's, the authoritative figure, the jock mentality. And look what happened. If there was any concerns that should have been shared, it should have been shared with faculty or security. You cannot approach anyone and, boss people around. It's just not going to end well. There's a way to let people know.
Okay.
You have to.
I want to ask you a question real quick. We got another caller coming. They coming too, boy. Thank you. Real quick. When he said, if you put your hands on me, you're going to see what's up. I may be saying it wrong. Is that premeditated or is that a warning?
No, that's a warning. Okay. I know in the state of Illinois, it's called giving someone the opportunity to retreat. Okay, when you are having an issue and somebody accosts you and they're acting erratic,
right.
Now they put you in the apprehension of receiving some type of battery, some type of an assault, and you can tell them, and it's not a threat. I can tell you, if you do this, I'm going to do this to you. That's not illegal. It's giving you the opportunity to choose. Either you're going to retreat or you're ready to take what I told you I'm going to do to you.
Oh.
Legally, I have to tell you what I'm going to do to you.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Now, if you don't listen to me, then it is what it is.
Hold it right there. We got 4 more callers. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna come back. I promise you. All right. 281. Come on, caller. 281. What's your thoughts and comments? 281. I think that's all right. Yeah, go ahead.
Thoughts and comments. I'm gonna hold off on my thoughts and comments for right now. I'm gonna go on mute, but I'm gonna hold off on my thoughts and comments right now because I want to listen to everybody.
You're gonna have to call back. You're gonna have to call back unless I get a chance to get back with you. Okay.
Problem.
You can hold on.
Problem.
Okay. All right. 214. Come on, 214. Come on, caller. Area code 214.
Hey, good evening, Mr. Martin.
All right. Yes, sir, big bro.
Yeah. I'm down here in this area, so I've been kind of going on to YouTube on and off today.
Right.
And I saw that the young man, that a black female judge reduced his bond, and it was good for me to see that this young man, he walked through those doors with his head held high, in a suit, with his father and his security team. And it was a beautiful sight to see that boy walk out of there like that. That he didn't get harmed or messed around with in jail. That he seems like he's willing to face whatever it is he has to face, and his legal team had him prepared to meet the public for the first time in 6 days. This young man is in for an uphill fight. And all of us who are on your show and more people are going to be joining your show, they should be trying to support this young man because he, in the position that he's in, where he lives, who his parents are, his status. These are one of the ones we just can't lose. He's one of the country that must be protected by all of us because he is the shining example of every one of us who wants to have some good grades in school, goes to church. That suit got on, you can tell it belongs to him. It ain't something lawyers want to grab for him. It looks like it's 9 sides. Almost every picture I've seen this young man, he's in a suit, except for his mug shot. And he's going to need all the public marketing and the good side that he can get because he needs to go in there with the most favorable light on him as possible. A couple of things struck me, then I'm going to get off that call. The district attorney who handled the case didn't talk like a lot of district attorneys talk when he handled cases like this. Usually they have a very stern attitude when they talking to the press. They're even a little bit chippy, if you want to say, that I'm going to get this guy type of attitude. He wasn't talking like that. He was on the lines. Well, let's let the facts come out.
Hey, brother, you outside? Because that wind blowing,
yes,
bro.
You hear my wind chime?
Yeah, something blowing wind. It's picking up on the mic. Okay.
I had to move.
Okay.
I had to move. So basically what I was saying was the district attorney cut him a break because he's going to take this before the grand jury. If he didn't have to, he could have went for straight prosecution. So I don't think the district attorney is all that gung-ho about prosecuting this case because he knows there's a good chance that this kid will probably get no bail at the grand jury, which is extremely possible. He may not ever see the inside of a courthouse. So let's hope that the grand jury no bills this kid, and you can put me on hold and we can talk later.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's go to 912, area code 912. Come on, caller, 912. Thank you for holding. 912.
What's going on, my man?
What's up, Sarge?
Hey, yeah, getting in, I was listening to the show. I had to post up a little video on Instagram. You had one of them get-alongs that we be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the M15 rifles that the boys were holding up. And would you be comfortable with your kids holding? I'm like, first of all, talking about they were hunting. I'm like, nobody hunts with those type of rifles. Not animals, they hunt people. Oh, you probably one of them anti-gun? I'm like, I'm a war veteran and my children are too. What are you talking about? But you know, you get them get along Negroes. Well, I voted for Trump.
Hey, Sarge, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me say something real quick. Chill Will, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube. Hit that like button. Who else? Hold on, Sarge. Barbara Cooper, hit that like button. Hit that like button on YouTube. And Lola Smith, hit that like button on YouTube. I need you guys to hit it. on YouTube. Go ahead, Sarge. Go ahead. Now, hold on. Big Drew, too. Big Drew on 79th. Hit that like button on YouTube. Go ahead, Sarge. Go ahead. Sarge.
Yeah, because like I said, Martin, you know how I do. I call a spade a spade. I'm going to point it out for what it is. Now, I'm not going to sit here and play that game like, well, if I, side with those other people, then, I'm going to lose my, man, I don't give a damn about these folks. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He should have kept his hands to himself. Now, I wish you was on camera with everybody on this podcast to ask one question. All of us that have never told our kids, do something else and watch what's going to happen. Say I. We just said that before. Keep on here. That's a warning. You can't take someone giving you a warning, put your hands on me and watch what happens. That's not premeditated anything. That's a warning, you better pump your brakes. Ain't no easy to win. You be like Granny Clump on the Clumps. Talking about, all right, say what you want. I ain't no easy win, nigga. You're walking over, you're limping back. That's all I was thinking about. You're going to walk over, but you're limping back. I ain't no easy win, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Ain't nothing but a short walk. So he tried to be Cletus, and he got what he deserved. In my book, don't put your hands on somebody, and you ain't got to worry about them doggone putting their hands on you. Like Pop said on Friday, you get a job, you ain't got to worry about being no dog catcher. You don't get no job, you got to worry about a dog catching your ass. You see what I'm saying? So I'm done.
Okay. All right, we got Bill next.
Yeah.
All right. All right, thank you, Sean. Come on, Bill. Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, Mark.
What's going on?
I'm real happy for this young man and to see that some of these people, black people, are coming around and not persecuting this boy according to mainstream media. And we can see just from this, we keep seeing publicly, they want to say racism don't exist or is at all-time low, but these cases ain't showing that. And also want to comment, someone mentioned about the prosecutor saying he's going to take it before the grand jury. Also in that that video, where the prosecutor was talking, his attorney talked, and I don't think they want that video to come out.
Tell the truth and shame the
what
devil.
actually happened, because it's going to show exactly what we knew or felt from the beginning, and that's why he wants to take it before the grand jury. And the lawyer was absolute with the self-defense part of the case. He said he just wanted to be fair, and I also think that this is a political move on the Republican part, because the lady is a black judge. Also, she's a Republican, which I don't know why they had to put that out in the media. And this would be a way for them to win over, supposedly win over the black vote, to show how fair they are. But I think they're making it political also. That's all I got to say.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, we got the phone lines open. Phone lines are open. 872-299-0808. 872-299-0808. And listen, people, they never showed the video. So let me help y'all out real quick. They never showed the video. Listen, everybody know that this day and time, that when young folks see something, they're going to video. They confiscated all the cell phone video footage for those that was out there. So there's something that's not right, people. So I want to get this clear, and this is my opinion. I believe it was 2 or maybe 3 against 1. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Now, I could be wrong. I've known to be wrong before. Just my opinion. This is only the court of public opinion. This is not the court of law. The court of public opinion is different from the court of law. Now, I guarantee you, if they felt that we didn't care about Melo, man, they would have slammed him. They wouldn't even got no bond reduction. Melo, we understand. We understand, Melo. We understand. Again, if you don't get anything I say tonight, young people, older people, keep your hands to yourself. You cannot determine the amount of force that a person can use against you. Somebody said, well, that's not fair. He just punched you and you shot him. The world is not fair. Racism is not fair, but it exists in this day and time. And Austin Father said, this is not about race, but we can't tell. All these racist remarks, all on the internet, talking about the black judge. All black people say, listen, again, when they kill, they call it justified, self-defense, justified. But when we kill, it's murder. Period. It's real, people. See, the subliminal message that I get from this. Black people, you cannot defend yourself. We defend you. But if a white man defends himself, he's allowed to do that, offend himself. But we can't. Yes, I'm making a black and white issue because it is. $1 million more. We got another caller. We're going to go to this caller coming in. Call in. I appreciate you, everybody. Hit that like button. We're taking callers. We want your thoughts and your comments. When he warned the young man and said, if you put your hands on me, you'll find out. Was that a threat? Or was that premeditated? Or what was it? What was it, people? What was it? We got a new caller, people, waiting on to come on in. Come on in, caller. Come on in. All right, there you go, caller. All right. 6372. 6372. Come on, caller. You live, uncut, unedited. What's your comments or thoughts?
How are you, Martin?
Great.
First of all, I want to say that the outcome of the reduction in bond should have been what should have happened at first, based on
I agree.
the facts and the circumstances as we know it.
Yes.
Been in law enforcement for over 20 some years, and even now I'm an investigator for a department in the city of Chicago. If there is a video, and if that video shows that the Metcalf or a group of entourage attacked him first, it will be justified. And that's probably why they're not showing any video coverage, because they was trying to paint a narrative based on his race and his color and maybe the location of where this happened at. But if there is a video from my law enforcement experience, and if they attacked him first, then he's going to have a more accessible way of not being charged or having a lesser charge than first-degree murder. That's my comment.
Wow. That's experienced law enforcement person. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I mean, I just can't imagine somebody with a backpack on their back, going up under the tent, looking at them and just saying, "Hey, if you put your hand on me, you're gonna find out." It was some words exchanged, guarantee you. And we know some punches were thrown, a punch. And again, young people, no matter who you believe was right or wrong, murder, killing, self-defense, keep your hands to yourself. You cannot determine the amount of force that a person that's defending themselves will use against you. Well, Martin, I only hit him. He didn't have to stab me. He didn't have to shoot me. You don't know the mindset of people. You really don't. None of us do. We all can say it depends on what situation I'm in that day, how I will respond. We don't know if we would have responded such as Mello. And one reason gave me to believe that it was self-defense because he only hit him one time and got up off of him. Now, we live in the city of Chicago. We see multiple stabbings, shootings. This is nothing new. But this young man attend church. This young man was the captain of the football team. He was the captain of the track team. Also, he worked 2 jobs. And then on top of all that, straight A student. So what type of narrative are they trying to paint against him now? They complained about his parents raising money. They complained about the $300,000, $400,000 they got. They complained about the bond reduction. Come on now, somebody talk to me. All right, let me go back to, I promised Sharice I was going to come back to her. Let me go back to her real quick, then I'll go to you, 5011. Come on, Sharice.
Okay, well, hey, wasn't it said that Karmelo Anthony also saved the life down in Louisiana?
Yes.
Somebody was drowning.
Yes.
And he's a hero. So somebody was drowning, and he jumped in and brought this person to safety and saved their life from drowning. So he's a stand-up child. You know, he's not this murderous mamzer child that they're trying to portray him to be. That's not what he is. You know, and I'm sorry, but you know,
Sharice, hold it. I need you to answer this question, Big Chris. Hey, Big Chris, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button. So Big Chris says he asks a question. So when did the bullying him at sport events, since they didn't go to the same school? So I hope I'm reading it right. So when did they bully him at sporting event, since they didn't go to the same school? Can you explain that?
I will. And so it doesn't matter if they went to the same school or not. Bullying can take place anywhere at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Bullying doesn't just take place at a school. I can walk into a grocery store and be made fun of because of my race, because of my body type, because of my clothes, the kind of car I drive. Bullying doesn't have a certain location. See, that's foolishness that Chris is talking about. anybody with common goat sense knows that bullying doesn't have to happen at a school. It can happen anywhere, even in your own home. Makes sense. Make it make sense, Chris. Stop.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Let me go
People
to.
get bullied in their own home by their spouses, siblings, in their own home. What does it not? That doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gemini 2 butterfly. Make sure you hit that like button on YouTube. Hit that like button. Okay. Thank you for your comment. Let me go to the first caller. All right. The first caller, 5011. 5011. I need you to answer this question for me. Well, matter of fact, go ahead. No problem. Go say what you want to say, Trina. You don't have to answer the question.
No, I'm waiting for the question.
Okay, the question is, let me get it, let me find it. Big Chris says, this is the question he said. He says that, so when did they bully him at a sporting event since they didn't go to the same school? So I'm trying to make up what he's saying.
Yeah. So it's again, that was a district event where it was multiple schools that were invited to, be in that track meet. And I'll refer that back to the lack of supervision and security. So that's what I will have to say about that issue. And also, what is the climate like? As far as the racial climate, this is Texas, right? So what is it like to be in high school in Texas? Is it a racist district, a black district, a white district? What's the racial climate of the school? Everybody has, even in Chicago, everybody has their school that they're in competition with. We went to Hyde Park, so it was Kenwood. Friendly competition, right? But as far as the racial climate of these schools in Texas, what is it like? Is it one that you have friends that you attend these events with? You got to watch your back because after the event or before the event, there may be a racial issue or attack. What is the atmosphere like?
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let me go to the next caller. Okay. All right. I got another question for you guys. I'm going to go to 281 and see if he's ready. First Lady Brown says, another question is, would they have raised funds for him if the victim was the same color? Would the narrative to the public be different? All cases are different, people, but I'm going to let you guys answer that. No cases treated the same, but they have similarities, but it's different. All right. Did you want to 281?
Yeah, I mean, we all know how that's going to play out as far as raising funds for a different race of people. If it's a white child who's done the same crime, he probably have over $1 million GoFundMe. Thank God that some people have enough heart to put money in to get this guy to get over $300,000 to get him out of jail. But let's cut the chase because we chasing the same animal. At the end of the day, the United States are not enforcing their laws. They said that they are here to protect people. Okay, let's talk about when Obama was in office. I can't remember exactly how this went down, but there's a white guy that went in the church and he massacred, he killed everybody in the church. Okay, yeah, he went to jail. He did this and he did that, but did he get? He didn't get the death penalty. When a white person do something to somebody black, they seem like they get a lesser crime or they get lesser time than a black person. And we need to stop thinking that, we're going to get a fair deal out of this. We're not going to get a fair deal out of this until the laws in America change. When white folks change, sorry to say that, and I'm hoping I'm not offending anybody here because I'm not trying to. But at the end of the day, when white folks change, which I doubt very seriously if that's ever going to happen, then we'll see change. America needs to stand by their laws. Thank you, Martin.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go to 214. Go ahead, caller. 214, caller. You there? Area code 214. Okay, well, we'll go skip him. I'm going to go to Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill, back to you. What's going on, man?
Hey, Martin, with the question that the first person asked, you basically answered it. 9 times out of 10, bullying don't have to have a history. It could be on the spot. But I'm willing to bet that it was at a minimum of 2 against 1, if not 4, because on the police report that they took, there were 2 other kids that gave consisting reports that coincide with what the brother said, Hunter, the twin brother, said. So I'm willing to bet he was outnumbered, number one. And we all know people turn the blind eye to the way people are in general. And in those people, we admit to knowing how our people are, some of the dumb stuff that go on within our community. So we can't turn the blind eye to how we know these people get down. Look at, not one time over the years have they rah-rah for a black person that got slapped by a white person. I haven't seen it. They didn't come out in a mask. That's how you can see that the racism is still here. It's an ugly spirit. It's a spirit that's thousands of years old. And it's time. It's time right now.
Okay.
That's all I got to say.
Thank
right
you, Bill. Now. All right, we go to my law enforcement buddy. Come on, buddy. Law enforcement investigator.
Well, I would say this: judges, sometimes the judicial system, and even law enforcement officers have what they call officer discretion or discretion. And I think nowadays, in particular, that is motivated by, especially in our judicial system, and it's motivated by political persecution or political retaliation that sometimes don't allow the entities to do a fair job. As I said, based on the facts and circumstances that we know to be at this point, he should have been given a lesser or reduced bail, if any. I could even see in a case like that he would have been sent home, maybe on some type of ankle or brace monitoring system, and his parents would be responsible for him. He's 17 years old. He's not a flight risk. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have a criminal resume to state otherwise. So it seems like to me there was some powers behind the scenes that was trying to make him out to be something that he wasn't. They was trying to create a narrative. And in that narrative, which could have came from some of the people they interviewed at the scene, and they was trying to make him out to be something that he really wasn't. He didn't have the character to. And the media and the system ran with it, possibly for political reasons. And then the judge got the facts that she got and said, hold on, this don't add up. This is not the right recourse for this situation. Let's give him a lesser bond. Let's release him to his parents or whatever on a home confinement or whatever stipulations she probably put in her order, which that should have happened from the beginning. All I'm saying, a lot of times, and this is in any state, you know, whether you're a red state, blue state, or combination, mm-hmm. most of our systems are politically motivated. Mm-hmm. I've seen it time and time again. You know, mm-hmm. I know a case right now out of a northwest suburb where older gentleman with a lot of money went to the doctor and touched the nurse inappropriately. Well, they've let this guy get away and go back to his country. Now, if that was a different color, it wouldn't have went that way. But because the person was who he was and the money they had, the system through political association, allowed this person to kind of slip through the cracks. Now they've dismissed the case. So all I'm saying is that a lot of times that's happened. Is it fair? No. Is it right? No. But this is what we dealt with. But I still believe in this case, as the facts come out, and if there is video showing that he was not the aggressor, that's going to give him a good, fair shot to be able to stay out of jail or either have a very reduced sentence, if any. Because at the end of the day, even when stuff is politically motivated, you got to have some meat and potatoes. You got to have something. You got to have elements of a crime. Then you have to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. That's the standard. That's the standard in any 50 states, whether it's enforced or not. Beyond a reasonable doubt. That's the standard.
And you know what? I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there again. I want to thank everybody. We've been on here about an hour. That's cool. Keep your hands to yourself. And if a person coming at you on self-defense, you don't know what mindset, you cannot determine what level of force that they're going to use against you. If you don't get anything that we say today, watch yourself, people. Do what your mama told you. Keep your hands to yourself. And I'm happy that this young man have his bail reduced and he's out at home with his mom and his father. And hopefully he follow the judge's orders, won't violate it, call every Friday, check in with her bailiff, stay off social media. I mean, it's you could be on social media, but you can watch somebody else's social media, not yours. You can't be on there because they waiting. Because if they find anything on this young man, they digging. They're digging. And one thing I've learned, when the officers set the narrative, is up to the defense, the defense lawyer, to prove what they're saying, that this narrative is not right, is wrong. And we all know in the American justice system, for white people, they are innocent until proven guilty. Now, in the American justice system, for black people, you're guilty until proven innocent. That's it. It's just like that. It's like that. And I agree with this one person said. First Lady Brown said, if it goes in favor, there will be a public outrage. Actually, if it had not been a social media frenzy about this, I believe that his bond would still be at $1 million. He should have never been. He's not a flight risk. That's what I believe. I want to thank everybody. We're watching this case. Why do people keep saying knife? Wasn't no knife. Well, a sharp object, because we don't know. Nubian Gold, make sure you hit the like button. What Nubian Gold said, let's see. And people need to keep their racism to themselves. If you don't like people of color, that's your issue. Don't put your hands on people, period. That's it. That's it. That's it. Somebody said an overkill. Possibly overkill. But you're at the mercy. When a person defended themselves, if you break in somebody's house, in the home, and you got a blunt object in your hand, and the person defend themselves and shoot you, that can happen. That can happen. So I'm just telling us, be careful, people. Sarge, you trying to get back in? I'm trying to close out. He's trying to get back in. Let's see what he got to say. I'm trying to close out. But come on, Sarge, real quick. Come on in. Come on. All right. Let's see. It's not worth it. Okay. All right. Wait, no, Sarge, come on in. They will make sure that he stays out of trouble. All right. Come on, Sarge, real quick. Come on, man. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I got to get out of here. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hey, well, in 2 minutes or less. Yeah. Public pressure is what caused the outcome of this. And if for some reason, if he's found not guilty, he's acquitted because of self-defense, there's not going to be any public outrage, not from the other side. See, sometimes, I'm going to keep it PG-13. You got to kick some patootie to let people know you ain't no plaything to be playing with. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to do that sometimes, right? Let it be known. And I'm just waiting to see, like I told you earlier, I'm waiting to see if all these high polluting faces, black faces in high places, your Benjamin Crumps and your Jesse Jacksons and your all of them, Al Sharptons that's out for a buck. They ain't spoke so far because it don't fit their narrative. I want to see what they got to say. Because let this boy end up walking away from the situation. Due to the nature of the bond and due to the fact that white woman police officer that shot and killed that dude in his own apartment was only $100,000 and his bond was $1 million. Oh, they could work that lawsuit on that county in Texas. I'm done.
All right. You already know what it is.
You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame the devil. I love being black.
We coming again tomorrow with the same subject. We're going to be watching, monitoring everything. Tomorrow we're going to pull up some of the racist remarks that they are saying about the judge, the black judge lady, female judge. So it's some more things that I want to bring out. I had just a short time to prepare for this, but it was a great show. But tomorrow I'm going to be even more equipped with a lot of information that that probably you guys know, but I'm going to bring out some know and some don't know. So if you have any videos that you think that I missed, a subject I missed on about this, send it to my inbox. You know how to find me. Martin G, aka the Crime Chaser. I'm live, uncut, unedited, tell the truth, and shame the devil. Somebody said the fact that GoFundMe refused to let Anthony family raise money was unfair. I'm glad another organization was there for the family. Appreciate you. But I know, and they're not taking up for that, they don't do GoFundMe cases for legal defense. They go against their rules. This whole situation is sad. This young man's life will always be hard because he will always have this in his head. He was trying to protect himself. I truly don't believe he was trying to kill him. I agree 100% with you, Full Circle TV, host queen. I believe you. I believe I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. All right. Thank y'all people for tuning in. Make sure all my YouTubers hit the like button. All my Facebookers hit the like